Hey everybody, it's Linda Bell. Yeah, I was going to go for my walk and then do my exercises. Y'all, I got Sydney. He's a big old baby. But I ended up saying fuck it and saying maybe I'll walk later and just go ahead and do my exercises and maybe watch a movie. Actually, I've never even seen 50 Shades of Grey. I read the book. I think I might watch the movie. It's going to answer some questions for me, y'all. I got a shit ton of questions. Anyhow, I was being reminded of my post earlier and where I was talking about where I had PJ and the empathy and the picking up the language, the communication, the feelings, and whether you realize it, and you are communicating telepathically, whether you realize it or not, with animals when you're picking up these senses and these feelings by your empathic abilities. Forge, don't follow. Pave a new path. Be the leader you wish you had. Y'all, I was about to go outside when I had saw this card on my table and I had been shuffling my cards. And I had been sitting here thinking about what I'd said in the post and all. One, about people siphoning energy. You know, it doesn't matter who you come into contact with or who's in your life. There's going to be some fuck bitch or fuck boy attached to them trying to siphon energy, whether they realize it or not, because you're going to have that anytime you have any kind of connection, sexual or otherwise, but especially sexual. If you have that connection, it's going to go to the next person. But karmics will karma. Forging a new path. Leaving the old pathways, the old habits, the old fears. And like for me, opening up again, it's hard. It's scary. It's fucking terrifying for me. And I know I have love coming in, but it's still fucking terrifying. But look how relaxed my dog is. And y'all probably feel my heart. But you see the relationship between him and me. He's not frantic. He wants to be pulled up and held securely. But he's not panicking. He knows I have him. That sense of security. That sense of stability. That person is there. All of a sudden, y'all, I got a feeling of heartburn, like a burning sensation. So someone may be experiencing heartburn. Either that or my doggy does. But the unspoken communication between he and I, many times it's like that between people, or people don't communicate well. I am being reminded of, there's a saying we have here in the South, and I remember my daughter. She said, Mama, look at David. David Allen is my son-in-law. And she said, Mama, look at David. He's getting a Bailey. Y'all, the thing is when you're married here, and I don't know if it's other folk, but I figure it is because I've heard it so many times from women down here, especially if they're newly married. Don't matter how new, 10 years is still newly married to some of us. Anyhow, they'd probably been married for 4 years and David Allen had always been, well built. He's muscular. Fat and that young enough is something else. He has a fast metabolism and all whatnot. Anyhow, y'all, he was all skinny. So her fattening that youngin up, that man up, I call him a youngin, but he's my son-in-law. She wanted to pamper him. She wanted to spoil him. Just like we do with our animals. She wanted to be the haven that he you come home to. That safe place. Find that. Look for that. None of us are perfect. But let's see where Spirit's going with that. So we need to communicate. But I'm hearing as well, communicate in honesty is the card. Card 26, which goes to 8. There's lots of passion. This goes to 6, 6, 8. Individuality. 47 goes to, to 11. Well, we have to accept each other's individuality. So let's see. All right, 5th one down. Yes. No? Yes. 5. I shit you not. 5th one down, card 5, throat chakra. It's time to talk. 6:15 on the timer there. Next one. No? All right. They said leave it there. So, that looks like what someone needs to do. Looks like there's someone out there that has some love, I say love, but lust is what's coming out. You got some individuals in a need for honesty to forge a new path. Blue is very significant, but throat chakra, 652 on the timer there, but 555. Those fives, I'm seeing the 4 of the 5s. Anything else? Deep cellular healing. Arcturus energy, physical and emotional healing. And then we have the Star family. You're part of a team of souls calling your support. And then we have Well and Orca elders. Share your song, frequency of sound, and diving deep. And we will leave it there because it seems like we got a couple who are not communicating. They're obviously in separation. And somebody has really bad heartburn. I am not bullshitting you. I don't know if you take Rolaids, but that's what I'm hearing. Anyhow, Tums, whatever the fuck. It's always like, hand me the Tums, where's my shit? But I'm telling you, damn. Anyhow, communicate. That's probably why you're fucking got heartburn so fucking bad. Oh my God. There's another expression my old late grandmother, my late mother-in-law. I reckon everybody on the ancestors is just coming out. But my late mother-in-law, Helga, she used to say, better out than in, you know, so baby, go on, shit that on out. There's someone wanting to fatten you up, okay? That's what wives did around down here. When it's one of their goals in life when women are first married. We're going to fatten your ass up because we think that shows everybody that we're taking care of you. We're pampering your ass and we fucking love you. Okay, so if we down here in the South say, here, look, mama, look how I don't fatten him up. You just go ahead and know that woman loves you, baby. She's wanting to fatten you up, okay? You something special, that woman. She wanting to cook for you, baby, and spoil you rotten. You just better come in right.